Okay, so good morning, everyone. Good morning once again. So today is a new chapter, right? A new topic that we had started in last class, right? And so this is the topic based on financial education, right? And the topic that we are covering is stock market and IPO, right? And what are stocks and what is IPO? So I hope all of you understood the basic idea that what is stock, right? What exactly is stock, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Right, so I've given this example of my company, right? The educator chef. I want to have some money to expand, right? And so what I'll do, tell me, yes, so I'll sell some portion of my company. I'll sell some portion of the company to the public, right? And how to do that? So I will, tell me, I will allot, right, some units, right? Suppose my valuation is 15 crore. I want to sell 30%, which is 4.5 crore. So I will, tell me, I will assign a certain units. For example, here I assigned 10 lakh units, which amounts to 4.5 crore, which means one unit will be of 45 rupees. Then this one unit is called as one stock, right? Then how will I sell this? Tell me, I will, tell me, ask the banks or some mediator to be the person who sell this, right? And the people, which are the public and the other organizations, will bid for it. Bid means, tell me, they will, tell me, like an boli lagayenge, theek hai? So they'll bid for it. Okay, and depending on that, these stocks, right, the number of stocks will be sold to the public. Now after it is sold to public, it comes into open markets. Okay, open market means what? Now it will be available for selling of the stocks in between the people, right? For example, Shavya got this stock, okay, 10 stocks at the IPO, right? Now after 2 months, after 3 months, they can sell the stocks. Okay, right? So I guess all of you understood the stocks. Now let us see. Yes. Now let us see where it is where it is sold, right? So I can see there's something called index. Ayana. Right? So first of all, we have to understand what is a market, right? So I can say a market is a place where stocks are sold and bought. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Obviously, there should be someone who moderate it, na? Tell me. Right? For example, if you talk about the market, so there must be some designated market. Yes or no? Right?
Yes, sir.
When you talk about stock market, right? Those kind of market are called as exchanges. They are called as exchanges, right? As the name suggests, exchanges, right? Where the exchange of shares, right, or any derivatives, right, shares or anything, takes place, right? So one such exchange is something called BSC. See, you can see this BSC. So BSC, right, S&P and BSC are your, tell me, exchanges. How many of you have heard of Sensex, Nifty?
Yes, sir, I have.
Yes, sir. I have also.
I have also.
Okay, very good. So BSC is basically exchange, right? It is also like a company. It is like a very big shop which manages all the shopkeepers, right? You and me are the shopkeepers, right? So you can just imagine BSC as a mall, you can imagine BSC as a mall, right? So in this mall, there are different brands, different shops, yes or no, right? And we all are buyers or sellers, okay, right? Okay, now you must be observing that whenever you visit a mall, there will be some standard shop, right? For example, Reliance Retail is there, or your this pantaloons are there, right? Some big standard shops are there, branded shops, right? So I can say, sir, what they do is they have some collection of premium quality products. Yes or no? Right? Right, we know that these products are good, right? They are very good. We have been seeing those products since like how many years? 10 years, 20 years, right? So when you talk about stocks, what are stocks? Stocks is also like a product. Now stock is also like a product, right? Think about it. Right? Now, how can I say that which product is good, which product is bad? Tell me, how can we say that which product is good, which product is bad?
As per the selling margin.
Right, we will see now, we will observe, right, we will observe the past data, yes or no, we will observe the past performance, yes or no, है ना, right, अगर मान लो कि कोई कंपनी है, right, अगर मान लो कि तुम किसी शॉप से कुछ सामान खरीदते हो, है ना, and your experience is bad, right, suppose you buy something at 100 rupees, right, but उसका value नहीं हुआ, it is not working properly or something happened, you will tell na that this product is bad, yes or no, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, in the same way, right? So in stocks, again, there's nothing bad and good. It depends on lots of other factors, right? But yeah, there are some good stocks, bad stocks, depending on the time. Okay, depending on the time and price. For example, you know that there's nothing like absolute good or absolute bad. Hi, Anna, tell me. There's nothing like absolute good and absolute bad. There's always relative. We compare. Hi, Anna, we compare. Yes or no? Right? For example, if you're getting, think about it, if you're getting a chicken biryani, right, or if you're getting a pizza in 100 rupees, if you're getting a pizza in 100 rupees, right, think about it, a big like 8 inches pizza, 8 inches pizza in 100 rupees, right? Okay, without topping, without topping, without topping. Now tell me, it is a good deal or it is a bad deal?
Good. Bad.
Good deal.
Good deal, na? 100 rupees pizza,
Good.
good deal, right? Yes or no? But suppose if the same pizza is being sold in 300 rupees, just think about it. If the same 8 inches pizza
Not good.
sold in 300 rupees,
Sir, bad deal.
it is a bad deal, right?
Bad deal, bad deal.
Think about it, right? Same thing. So I cannot say that anything is good or bad unless until we know the price. Got it? Anna, right? For example, you eat 99 dosa, Anna, you eat like Szechuan 99 dosa, okay, or cheese paneer Szechuan 99 dosa, and suppose 80 rupees. 80 rupees.
Matters, no, sir.
Anna, dosa, right? Now think about it. The same dosa is given in some 5-star restaurant, right? In suppose 250 rupees, right? Okay, same, exactly same. Now tell me, will it be expensive? Will it be expensive?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It will be expensive.
Sir, how much expensive, sir?
Right, very good. So I can say, sir, right? I cannot say
130 rupees expensive.
exactly, but I cannot say that. I cannot say that a good any product is good or bad unless until I know the relative price. Hai na? Yes or no? Right? Yes or no? But again, now let us think it in this way. Let us think in this way. Okay, that suppose the prices of onion skyrocket, right? Skyrocket like 200 rupees per kg. Okay, and the prices of flour, pulses, everything skyrocket, right? Everything skyrocket. Okay, tell me, think about it, right? So you're not getting this anymore. You're not getting this anymore because it is not feasible. And you know that if the price will keep on rising, right? Keep on rising, then this price could go up to 400 rupees. Think about it, right? Now, if in that case, if you're getting it in 250 rupees, tell me, will it be a good price or bad price?
Good.
A good price.
It's a good price.
Sir, good price.
Are you getting the idea? Are you getting the idea how we can actually think about a good price or bad price depending on the reference? Hi, Anna, tell me.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yeah.
This is an example of food, right? I cannot store it. But think about any commodity which can be stored, है ना? Right? So if I'm thinking that the price can go up because of any reason, we have already discussed the demand and supply thing, है ना? Right? So if I'm thinking that, sir, price can go up to 400, right? Okay. So if I'm getting it at 250 also, it is a good price because again, it will go up, है ना? Right? But if there's no shortage of onions, right? Everything is cheap, then I can say, so this can go down till 80 rupees also. है ना? Think about it. Yes or no? Right? Then this is not a good deal. ठीक है? समझ में आया? Yes or no?
We will wait till the price goes to 80.
Right? So I can say, sir, the price of any commodity is not fixed. First thing. Second, it is relative, right? We always compare. There's no absolute price. है ना? ठीक है? Right? Think about it. For example, how many of you know about the data means the internet that we use. Tell me. है ना?
Yeah, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Do you know that?
2 GB per day like that.
Yeah. Now, how many GBs per day you are getting? Tell me now. How many GBs per day you are getting?
Sir, 1.5.
Sir,
One,
1.5.
2, right? But do you know
Sir,
that?
2 GB.
Yeah. Before some years, people used to get 1 GB per month. Do you know this? That they used to get 1 GB per month or 2 GB per month.
Yes.
है ना? Right? But again, then Jio came and Jio started this free internet thing. Then everyone was forced to, right, do this to tell me to be in the competition. Ayana, right? See how economic works. How economic works. Okay. Now think about it. Suppose take my example, right? If I'm not a good teacher, think about it. If I'm not a good teacher and I'm charging some amount, and if there's some other teacher who's equally good or if better, and they charge the same amount, right? Tell me, obviously I will lose my customer, na? Maya, na? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
It makes sense, right? People, right? Even though there are some people who might stay, right, because of loyalty or the customer service, but people will go, right? Because anything which can be sold or bought have a price. Okay. Now, what it has to do with stock market? Now, as you say, sir, BSE, NSE, which is Bombay Stock Exchange, it was previously known as Bombay Stock Exchange, right? Now it is just BSE, है ना? So it is just a shopping mall in which we basically sell or buy stocks, है ना? ठीक है? And what is Sensex? So Sensex is like a very big shop, right? It is a list, it is a group of shops. ठीक है? So Sensex is nothing. Sensex is something called as index, right? So Sensex is basically a group of big companies. ठीक है? जैसे मैं तुमको दिखाता हूँ, right? I hope all of you know Sensex, right? So let us see Sensex.
Yeah.
है ना? Right, wait, just let me show you Sensex. ठीक है? Everyone just let me show you Sensex. ठीक है? So जैसे ये Sensex है ना? So I guess all of you can see. So what is a Sensex? Sir, Sensex is nothing but Sensex is a group of company. It is just a group of company. For example, जैसे तुम लोग का class है 8, है ना? So you have many sections 8A, 8B, 8C, है ना? Right? Tell me. Okay?
Yes,
If
sir.
tell the overall performance, ठीक है? Right? So what I say, I just calculate the overall performance of the company, है ना? Right? Sorry, overall performance of the batch. In the same way, Sensex is a group of companies, group of 30 companies, specifically group of 30 companies. Okay, right? So it is a group of 30 companies. So see, these are the companies, right? These are the companies which is under the Sensex. Reliance, HDFC, Infosys, HDFC, like HDFC, this is HDFC Bank, then TCS, Kotak Mahindra. These are the companies. These are the big companies, right? And they are called as blue chip companies, right? As I told you, there are some brands which are very good. For example, when you talk about clothes, right? When you talk about clothes, then you talk about what? Raymond, like Louis Phillips. These are the brands, right? That we can say, okay, if any clothes is of these brands, they must be good. Huh, Anna? Tell me, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Why they are good? Why they are good? Sir, because they have been, tell me, providing a good service and good products. In the same way, right? These all companies, when you talk about these all companies, right? They are under this list, right? This list is called as Sensex, right? Sensex is basically a list, a group, okay, having some companies. So in this, we have 30 companies, okay, right? In this Sensex, main Sensex, it is 30 companies. There are different Sensex also, right? There are Sensex of different companies, okay, right? For example, these are some different Sensex, okay. Now, these are the other derivatives. ETFs are something else, I'll tell you. But I hope all of you are getting this, Hannah. In the same way, this is about Sensex. In the
Yes, sir.
same way, right? In the same way, right? When you talk about NSE, there is something called Nifty. Okay, I'll tell you Nifty. What is a Nifty? Nifty is also a group, and Nifty is also a group. Okay, Nifty is also a group of 50 companies. Okay, 50 अच्छे companies का list होता है Nifty. Okay, clear है ये चीज? Tell me. Everyone is clear? What is Sensex? What is Nifty?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. So Sensex and Nifty are basically what? Sensex and Nifty are. Tell me. Sensex and Nifty are the group. Index, yes, they are called as index, and there are many index, ठीक है? जैसे निफ्टी में, right? अब जो कंपनीज सिर्फ और सिर्फ दवाइयां बनाती है, फार्मास्यूटिकल कंपनीज, राइट, तो वो निफ्टी फार्मा में आ गई। अब कोई कंपनी सिर्फ और सिर्फ मेटल बनाती है, मेटल मत समझ रहे हो ना, जैसे जेएसडब्ल्यू हो गया, टाटा हो गया, इंडाल्को हो गया, राइट, तो उसका जो ग्रुप होगा दैट इज योर निफ्टी मेटल, राइट। फिर बैंक्स का ग्रुप हो गया, समझ में आ रहा है, राइट, जस्ट लाइक डिफरेंट ग्रुप है ना, डिफरेंट ग्रुप। जैसे वो नहीं होता है, चलो ये सारे 3 शॉप्स फ्रूट्स के हैं, फ्रूट्स वालों का एक ग्रुप, सब्जी वालों का एक ग्रुप, राइट, है ना, ग्रीनी वेजिटेबल्स का एक ग्रुप, तो ऐसा ही ग्रुप है, ठीक है, क्लियर निकेतन, राइट, okay, I'm not asking you to be this Google thing, right? If you know what is that, explain what is the meaning of exchange traded fund. Tell me
The share market,
what is
stock
exchange
market.
traded?
Sir,
The stock market.
Stock market, right,
ETF,
guys?
sir, it invests in some, sir, in penny stocks it invests.
No, it is not like that, right? If you don't have information, right? Okay, listen carefully,
Sir, we
right?
buy any other company stock, and when the stock grows, we can exchange it and get money, sir.
No, that is not that, right? That is not that. I will explain. Don't worry. ठीक है, right? तो ये समझ में आ रहा है सबको? ये समझ में आ रहा है सबको? Okay. So here I'm just specifically talking about shares, nothing else, right? No ETFs, no bonds, nothing. Just we will talk about shares. Now pick one company. Like suppose pick Infosys.
Sir,
ठीक
can
है?
I ask you a doubt?
Wait. Yeah. Tell me, but please ask the related doubts. Tell me.
Yes, sir.
So the thing is, there's no fixed.
We should predict.
So we can know that from
Right.
last year's performance or last to last year's.
Right? It is very unpredictable. It is very unpredictable, but we see the company's fundamental, right? What company is doing, है ना? How the company can grow, right? Suppose I'm talking about Infosys. So Infosys is a very big company. It has been growing since like many years, है ना? Right? Like many years, it has been growing. So I can say, sir, Infosys is a good company, right? So there are people who may profit, right? But it depends on many factors, and as I told you, right, even though it's a good quality product, which is the determining factors of price, है ना, price, किस price पे आपने buy किया, yes or no, tell me, right? Okay,
Yes, sir.
Shravya, we have discussed it in the last class, right? What are shares? Shares is basically a unit of any company, right? Unit of any company, right? I've discussed ना shares, क्या होता है shares,
Yes, sir.
है ना?
Sir, when we buy more shares, sir, we starting getting some percentage of its ownership of any company, sir,
Yes, so see,
in millions.
okay, it's not in millions, depends on how much amount you're putting, ठीक है? So see, right? So what you can see over here, tell me, ये क्या दिख रहा है? कुछ graph दिख रहा है,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes,
ये graph
sir.
दिख रहा है, okay?
Yes, sir.
So now this is 5-year graph, right? I hope all of you, being even a very basic person, right, जो बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं जानता है, ये graph से क्या पता चल रहा है? Tell me, what is this graph shows? Tell me.
Sir, how stock is, sir, getting value or no?
Sir, how the stock value has raised.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, raise
Yeah.
and down, sir. It is showing that 5
Great.
years performance.
Yes, it is basically showing how the prices have changed. ठीक है, step by step. Wait, right? Not everyone should speak at one moment, right? So it shows how the prices have changed. Okay, in 5 years. So let us take 1 year chart, है ना? Let us take 1 year chart, right? This is 1 year chart. So let us see what are the green candles. They are called as candles. ठीक है, जो है ना इसको बोलते हैं candles, right? These some
The green are the profit and
The profit
red are
that
the
is lost.
loss.
yes,
Yeah,
so green candle, sometimes green, sometimes blue, right? They represents profit. Profit means the price has risen up, है ना? So see, whenever we have a green candle, it means profit, right? Not profit. Again, depends, right? Profit and loss depends on which price you have bought. It depends, right? It shows that the price of this stock, right? Price of one stock has risen up. Now let us see. So let us see at this day. This is 30 April 2020, है ना? 30 April 2020, right? ठीक है? Now in 30 April 2020, if you see, right? I hope all of you can see this, है ना? Right? Right? 30
Sir,
April.
the screen
Yes,
is
sir.
not fully visible.
wait, I'll just show you something else, right? So you can observe, see, if you see the topmost point, what you can see, tell me, what is the price? 1354, what is that?
Sir, when the stock was in its highest price, sir.
the
When the stock was in its highest price.
1354, what is that 1354?
Sir, the
current
amount
price
of
of
each
one
The
stock.
price, sir, amount
Sir,
of
the
one stock.
amount of
current price of one stock.
Wait,
yes,
should I
sir. Current price of
Sir,
each
price
stock.
of one stock. Price of
Current
one
price.
stock.
current price of one stock, right, guys? Please, when someone is speaking, right, do you want to be like make it a this fish market? Tell me, right? This O is called as opening price, open price, है ना? This H is called as highest. What is the highest of that day, of that month, right? It is the highest. This L is the lowest, and this is your closed price. Means when the market is closed, what was the price at which this share was being sold? Ayana, tell me, right? So this is what? Open, high, low, close. Right? Now, one more thing. If you see this, what is this? Tell me, what is this? What's the meaning of this? Tell me. I hope all of you can get it. What is the meaning of this?
Sir, the profit percentage.
Right? So in 1 year, the price of stock has grown up. And in 1 year, the price of this stock has grown up by how much? 680 rupees. Okay, 680 rupees. Okay, right? 680 rupees. Now, if it is grown up to 680 rupees, so what was the price 1 year before? Let us see. What was the price 1 year before? Okay, let us see. What was the price 1 year before? Everyone, just see here. Okay, so see, right? I'll just switch it to candle. Okay, so see, when you talk about price 1 year before, think about it. See, 5 May 2020. Can you see that? 5 May 2020.
No, sir.
See now,
Now we can.
it is given, it is written, right?
Yes, sir.
687.65. Ayana, May 12th, 2020. Can you see this? Tell me, can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
This,
sir.
right? So what is the price? This is the price when? So May 12th, 2020, right? Anna, so see, the price has gone up, sometimes it's gone down. Now think about it. Someone would have bought, suppose someone would have bought, right, 100 shares over here, 100 shares over here, suppose. Okay, think about it, right? So what would be the amount that they would have invested? Tell me, 100
Sir,
shares,
68,000. Sir, 68,000.
8,700.
right? So I think
68,000.
Yes, sir. 68,700.
700. Okay, now again, when you talk about investment, there are three types of investors. Right? Depends on how long you're keeping your stocks. So there's one person who sell it in 1 day only, right? Then there's a person who will sell it in like week, 1 week, 2 days, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, and there will be long-term investors who will keep it for longer term, right? For like
Sir,
3 years, 4 years.
they will get more profit.
Right? So I'm talking about long-term investors. So long-term investors know, okay, this is a very good company, the price will go up. So he will not sell. He will not sell. Right? Doesn't matter if the price goes down for once, he will not sell. For example, at this date, which is July 29, what was the price? Tell me. July 29, what was the price?
Sir, 961.
961.
960.
66 something, right? But if you talk about this September 4, what is the price? 920.
990. 920.
So suppose if someone would have bought here at 960 and someone would have sold at this price, 920, he would be having losses. Ayana, tell
Yes,
me.
sir.
Right?
Sir.
Saying, right? This is what I
Sir,
was
can you
saying.
repeat?
See, if someone would have bought the shares at this point at 960 rupees and they would have sold it, thinking, sir, it will go down, thinking it will go further down, right? Anna, they would have sold at this rupees, 920 rupees. So they would have made losses, yes or no? But if it is a long-term investor, right? But because no one knows that when price will go up, when price will go down. But a long-term investor know that this is a good company, right? So see, right? Even though the price went up till 1,150, it still went down, right? but still goes up, then went down, goes up, but it's like ultimately it will go up more, go down less, go up more, go down less, है ना? So see, current price is what? It went up to 1440. It went up to 1440, है ना? See, it went up to 1440. Now it is at 1356. Think about it. If someone would have bought this at this price, 68,700 today, right, on 30th April, what would be the price? Tell me. At this 30th April, what would be the price of that? What would be the amount?
Can you show the 30th April again?
Sir, 1 lakh.
I'll just show you the 30th April again, right? This is this, now this is this.
Sir, 1 lakh.
1 lakh
Sir,
30.
1,34,000.
Sir, can I ask a question?
Right, 1,35,000, है ना? Now I
Yes,
hope
sir.
you understood how the people are making profit. So this 68,000 will become 1 lakh. Okay, I'm not recording. Okay, yeah, I'm recording, right? So this 1 lakh, Manyata, again, right? Selling, buying, I'll tell you how to do that. Okay, right? How to do that. Okay. But for now, think about it step by step. Everyone will think about step by step. Let us see how it works and how people make profit or how people make loss. So it is 134800, means 1,34,800. Now, don't even say it is amount is doubled in 1 year. Ayana, amount is doubled in 1 year.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
20%
Yes,
growth.
sir.
Sir,
Right?
20% growth.
100% growth, 100% growth, na?
Yes, sir.
Ayana. But
Sir, each rate grow, it's 20% only, sir.
from 68,687 rupees, it became 1,348 rupees. So it is 20% growth, or there is 100% growth.
Sir, 100%, sir.
100%. It's twice the original amount.
Again, right? Again, no one knows it. That's the thing. No one knew कि भाई ये इतना grow करेगा. No one knew that. ठीक है? Right? It is not necessary that it will grow, but some companies grow. For example, think about it. Think about this period. देखो यहाँ पे इस period में देखो. यहाँ पे price कितना है? Everyone. What's the price on August 10? Right? Yeah, August. This amount, right? Tell me. June 8, 2016. कितना है price?
Sir,
Sir,
610.
610.83 rupees.
610.83.
है ना? So see, and what is the price? What is the price in this? October 2417.
443.
443.
443, 450.
The price went down, no? The price went down like anything, yes or no? Ayana.
Yes, sir.
One year,
Yes, sir.
the price kept on going down and down, right? So obviously those people who bought it at this price would have made losses, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
They would have sold here, right? But if they wouldn't have sold, if they would have kept till this point, then
Profit, sir.
profit. But again,
Profit.
COVID come, this jump, see this jump, this is what? This is COVID, right? January 2020 and March 2020. This is what? COVID. Now due to COVID, see, what is the price?
534.
534.
Suppose,
0.29.
right, in 4 years, even after 4 years, right, a person who bought this share, think about it, even after 4 years, he did not make any profit. समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं ये चीज? Or even he made loss, right? So that is how the market is. It is unpredictable, right? है ना? समझ में आ रहा है? So that is the thing. You cannot be very sure. But suppose some
Sir.
people who bought at this price, think about it. Suppose if some people who bought it this price, right, 534. Now see, in 1 year, it went up to 1,300. How many percent? Tell me. It's around more
Sir.
than
Sir, 110% or 20.
110. It is more than 150%. Yes or no? More than, it is almost
Sir,
close to
how to calculate that percentage?
200%, sir.
change percentage. We have studied in class 9, right? Sorry, class 7. It is changed by initial amount. For example, if you talk about this 534, right? 534, and here it is 1,354. So it will be what? 1,354 minus 534 by 534.
By 534.
ठीक है? समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Right? into 100. Okay, so see, so this is the 5 year. In 5 years, it has given only 128% return. In 5 years, long-term investors still make profit. But in 1 year itself, it has given how many percent return? 101% return. Got it? Right? But sir, is there any company which has made losses? Tell me, is there any company which had made losses? Obviously, obviously there are many companies. There are many companies. Now, I'll show you one company. I'll show you one company which had actually made huge losses. Okay, right? Because it is not always good and good. There are things which are not
Sir,
as good.
Berkshire Hathaway.
Berkshire Hathaway again, right? I'm not talking about the companies that is not in India. It is not listed in India. So let us show you my learning when I learned, right? Okay, my biggest mistake or my biggest loss. Okay. Now, this is a bank. I hope all of you know this is a bank. I'll show you about JSW also. This is a bank. This bank is what? IndusInd Bank. How many of you heard of this? This is a very big corporate bank.
Sir, one time I had heard.
Okay. Now see. Now what is the price now? Tell me what is the price now?
Sir, 930.
Okay. You know this. Okay, I have bought this companies, right? Stock in 2019, December 2019. Okay, in December 2019, right? I will show you. In December 2019, I bought it at around 1300 per share. Okay, 1300 per share, right? Think about it. I bought it in 1300 per share. Now let us see what happened. What happened after that, right? So I will show you. Everyone, please focus. Please pay attention. Okay. Now see what you can see over here. Red.
Loss, sir, loss.
Full
Right?
loss. Sir.
Loss.
Full
Loss
loss.
and loss. Sir,
So
only
see,
loss.
okay, see what was the price? What was the price in this time? I bought it around this price, November 2019. What was the price?
Sir, 1,343.
Okay, but it went up to 1500. So I was happy. Okay, I'm taking profit. Okay.
Sir, 100, sir,
Sir,
100.
you would have sold it there only.
No one knew, right? No one knew that COVID will come. Now see
Sir, you
the
can sell after 3-4 days.
steep jump. See the price. See the price. Lowest price.
300.
301.
Sir, it is like
See
it
lowest
suddenly fell.
price. 235. Think about it. Okay, 235. Can you imagine? Right?
Sir, you would have sold it when it was 1,500 rupees only.
Again, right? No one know, na? That is the thing, right? Not that's why it is not so easy, na? Because people
Sir, we
don't,
can predict by company's performance.
we cannot. Again, we cannot, right? That is the thing. It is not that easy. It takes lots of intuitive. It takes lots of knowledge, right? That is not. It is very easy. It's not that everyone can do it. No, it cannot. And everyone should have an appetite to make losses. Okay, right? So see, I did not sold it. I'm not a like 1 day, 2 day investor. I'm a long-term investor. Okay, so I did not sold it. Okay, I did not sell it. Sorry. So it went up to 235. Okay, I bought some more shares. Then average, right? When you buy something at 200 rupees, right?
Until what time the test will be open?
Wait. Suppose you bought one share at 200 rupees and you bought second share at 100 rupees. So you will have how many shares? Two shares. But
300.
300 and
300.
But what is the per share price? What is the per
Sir,
share?
1,600.
150, na? 150 rupees. 150 rupees. Na, na. Right?
Yes,
Because
sir.
it will be average. So this is called averaging. Okay. Now, if I would have bought more shares here, right? Suppose I bought at 1,300, right? I bought around 60 shares. Okay. Suppose if I would have bought 100 shares at 250 rupees. Think about it, right? Think about it, right? So my average price would be much less. Now I would be making profit, because it went up to 1,000 also. See, so if you see just 1 year, forget about everything. If you just see 1 year, right? If people is seeing just 1 year, in 1 year, the price went up from 330 to 1,100, right? What is the percentage return? Tell me, what is the percentage return?
Sir, 121.
121%.
Right? So people have made loads of money in this, right? People have made loads of money in this, right? But only those people who have bought at this price, who bought at this price, yes or no, right? Or bought at this price. But we know, we cannot know that which price is good, which price is bad, है ना? समझ में आ रहा है? So that is what knowledge is. That is what knowledge is. It takes years of knowledge. Many people, you know that around 95% people lose money. Tell me, do you know this? 95% of people, they make losses. They make losses. Right? Okay. समझ में आया ये चीज? सबको समझ में आया? Now let us take one. How many of you know about Yes Bank?
Yes, sir.
I know, sir.
Sir, I know, sir.
Everyone know that Yes Bank, है ना? So
Yes,
see, Yes Bank was again one of the biggest banks. It has fastest growing bank, right? So if someone would have bought this for 1 week, suppose someone would have bought this for only 1 week. So in 1 week they would have gained profit of 3%. हाँ है ना? Right? Like they bought it and they sold it, right? 1 week, within 1 week. Suppose they would have bought for 1 month. Tell me, suppose they would have bought 1 month. Then what?
Sir, loss, sir.
Loss.
7%.
Suppose they would have bought for 1 year, then
Sir, then loss. Sir.
Sir, super loss, sir.
Super loss.
super loss. Now think about it, 5 years.
Sir,
Gone,
loss.
sir.
Sir, full loss.
Money gone.
Forget about this. See, it was at 404 rupees. See, 404 rupees and it went as low as 5 rupees. Think about it. Means whole amount, right? जो भी invest किया ना, सब कुछ खराब, सब बर्बाद. Yes or no? Right?
Yeah, sir.
है ना? And see the high price and low price. I'm talking about maximum. See, maximum was how much? See,
Sir, 400 rupees.
if you talk about this period, tell me if you talk about this period, for 10 years, more than 10 years, it was what? Tell me.
Sir, it was very
Sir, it
profitable.
was good.
Very
Sir,
good
it
company.
was high.
It was going up and up and up. Yes or no? See, for example, talk about this price, 13 rupees in 2009. It was, tell me, 13 rupees. Then it went up and up and up and up. Right? It went going up. है ना? It went all up to, tell me, all up to 300, 400 rupees.
382.
Yes,
383 rupees.
Yes.
Sir, it was 14
Yes, but
rupees
after
went
that-
up to.
after that, what happened? After that, what happened? See,
And it again came down.
Sir, loss again came
Again to
down.
the 10 rupees. Again to the 10 rupees.
who would have thought that it will become like this? Tell me, who would have thought that it will become like this after this and this? Tell me. See, it took 10 years. It took 10 years to go from. Tell me, it took 10 years to go from 10 rupees,
Sir, this share is moving very slow, sir.
right? But it went from 400 to 5 rupees in how many years? Just 2 years. Just 2 years. समझ में आया? So that is why it is not predictable. है ना? Knowledge is very important. Many people have lost loads of money in this. Okay, now I'll show you one more example. Okay, I hope all of you are getting this, how this works.
Yes, sir, got it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right? Okay, now let us talk about this. Not Reliance. This is not Reliance. This is like the
Sir?
other Reliance. Yes.
सर मैंने अगर 400 में बाई किया एक स्टॉक को और मैं 5 रुपीज को सेल कर रही हूँ तो मेरा लॉस हुआ वो जो पैसा है वो कहाँ जाता है?
वो
Profit.
अगेन कोई वो पैसा देखो कोई बेच रहा है तो कोई खरीद भी तो रहा है. टेल मी, आया ना?
Yes, sir.
नहीं, राइट? और देखो कब यही तो बात है. पैसा जो है ना, इट इज अ वर्चुअल मनी, राइट? इट्स नॉट द एक्चुअल मनी. नाउ थिंक अबाउट इट.
मतलब इसमें
someone have, right? सर, अगर मान लो कि प्राइस शेयर का बढ़ता है तो कंपनी को क्या प्रॉफिट है ना?
सर, उनके शेयर ज्यादा खरीदेंगे लोग, उनको ज्यादा फंडिंग मिलेगी.
जब कंपनी का प्राइस बढ़ता है ना तो जब शेयर का प्राइस बढ़ता है तो कंपनी का वैल्यूएशन बढ़ता है. आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू रिमेंबर दिस वैल्यूएशन. है ना? याद है ये वैल्यूएशन? याद है?
Yes, sir.
करोड़, right? So if the share price, suppose if the share price goes up, then this valuation grows up. समझ में आया? The valuation of the company grows up. ठीक है? And the share price goes down, the valuation of the companies goes down. So तुम्हारा लॉस हुआ, right? Obviously, but company का भी लॉस हुआ है और कंपनी का ज्यादा लॉस होगा. समझ में आई ये चीज?
Because it has invested crores of rupees on that.
Yes. So I was showing this Reliance, right? देखो, अब Reliance. 5 years का देखो, Reliance. This is the best example. Reliance. See the Reliance. How Reliance has got ruined. See. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
How many?
Yes, sir. Sir, is this Jio company?
This is not Jio. This is Reliance Communication, right? You Anil Ambani का company. ठीक है?
Yes, sir. He lost very.
सर डूब गया सर, बैंक करप्ट हो गई.
He's not even a billionaire now.
If you see in this period, right? For this period, है ना? It was like huge profit, है ना? बढ़ते जा रहा है. But
Yes,
after this, tell me what is happening?
Sir, loss.
घटते जा रहे सर, बहुत लॉस.
Suppose if some people would have bought it over here, think about it, 800 rupees में, they practically lost everything. Yes or no? 50%.
Yes, sir.
Sir, they would have lost it.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
They lost everything. They lost all of their money. समझ में आ रहा है? Right? And there are many companies like that. And again, this is a very big company. It was not a small company, right? Reliance, Dhirubhai Ambani wala. It was a very big company. है ना? Reliance Communication and all. Right? Now, I'll show you one more example. So I hope all of you are getting this trend, है ना? That
Yes, sir.
why market is as easy as it seems. ठीक है? बाकी technicals हम लोग देखेंगे, but these are the, okay, I'll show you JSW. Okay, ठीक है, JSW I'll show you. ठीक है? You guys are very much interested in JSW. ठीक है? So it is JSW Steel, है ना? JSW Steel, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, this is for 1 day. So let us see 1 year. 1 year. Now tell me what is happening in 1 year. Tell
Sir,
me.
good profit, sir. Good profit is
Very
going on.
good profit. Sir, very good
Very
profit.
good profit.
है ना? So what was the price 1 year?
Super high profit.
What is the 1 year? What is the price?
Sir,
1 year?
Sir, 400,
163 rupees.
sir, 163.
163 rupees. है ना? 163 rupees. And what is the price after 1 year?
Sir, it was 770 rupees.
700.
What is the percentage return? Tell me, what is the percentage return?
338.91%.
Means suppose if I would have bought 1,000 shares, in 1,62,000, ठीक है, right? This 1,000 share would have, this 16 lakh would have become how much? 7 lakh 40.
7 lakh rupees. 7 lakh 40,000.
Got it? समझ में आया? Yes or no? But who knew? किसको पता था क्या?
सर
Yes?
सर हमारा वो ये कंपनी का जो इंक्रीमेंट डिक्रीमेंट है वो मेजर कौन करता है?
Again, it depends on prices. It depends on lots of other factors, Shravya. ठीक है? Right? अब जैसे देखो, जैसे मैंने एग्जांपल दिया था ना, डिमांड एंड सप्लाई, right? अभी ये है कि स्टील का प्रोडक्शन अभी इंक्रीज हो गया, है ना? Because of some reason, because of some economic reasons. That's why economy is very important, right?
Sir, more customer got.
Right?
Sir,
Prices
हमने got
of-
more customers.
ठीक है? Right? Prices also went up. See, again, this is for you. This is for you. This is not for the company. ऐसा नहीं कंपनी ने प्रॉफिट किया होगा, because हो सकता है कि रॉ मटेरियल का प्राइस बढ़ गया, है ना? जैसे स्टील का प्राइस बढ़ गया, रॉ मटेरियल प्राइस बढ़ गया. So they increase the price. So if they increase the price, right? People are like, okay, अभी ये बढ़ रहा है तो मैं खरीदते जाता हूँ, है ना? समझ में आ रहा है? Right? So this does not show that company is making huge profit or not, right? This just shows about you as a shareholder. Am I making profit or not? समझ में आया? As a shareholder, I am making profit. ठीक है? Now, if you talk about company, right? If you talk about company, ठीक है? So see, this is the company, right? Yes, you can find everything over here. Wait.
सर एक दिन
Sir,
में
how much profit is Tesla and SpaceX making?
Again, right? And SpaceX are in other exchanges, right? They are in US exchanges, which is your NASDAQ, है ना, वो अभी यहाँ पे नहीं दिखेगा, मैं उसको बाद में दिखा दूंगा, but they're making huge profit, huge profit. Now see this is yeah. So I will show you this table. See this table first, right? See this table. So this bigger line, it is called as revenue, है ना, revenue. I hope all of you know what is revenue.
Sir,
Right?
how much a company earns in a year?
Yes, and this is profit. How much profit they are making, है ना? So see, what can you say? Tell me, what can you say? What has happened from 2019 to 2020? Tell me. What has happened?
Revenue more and profit less.
No, again,
Because of Corona.
revenue also decreased and profit also decreased. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because of Corona.
है ना? Because of Corona, right? But what about the share price? What about the share price?
Sir, skyrocketing.
Sir, grown, sir.
Guys, you are saying 20 to 21, right? You saw 20 to 21, na? 20 to 21 you saw, right? See the skyrocket graph, है ना? But what about 19 to 20? 19 to 20, tell me.
Sir, loss.
Sir, loss. Loss.
Loss, sir.
Yes or no?
Sir,
Right?
little bit of loss and then profit, sir.
Okay,
After some
there are
time.
many reasons. There are many reasons, right? For example, there are many reasons behind that, है ना? But what about this period? And what about this period? May 2016 to profit, है ना? So you cannot say- yes, you cannot say that when a company is making profit, when a company is making loss, right? That's why people make profit and loss both. Now, Jio is not a company. Jio is just under Reliance Industries. So I'll just show you Reliance.
Sir, every parent company have its stocks, no, sir?
Yes, yes.
Sir, no subsidiary company have its stock?
No, many subsidiary company have stocks. Many subsidiary company has stocks, right? Okay, depends on if they want it to be separate or not, right? I'll show you.
So for now, which has the largest share? Like which is
Sir,
having
Berkshire Hathaway.
very
Berkshire
much
Hathaway.
profit?
Again, first of all, this is a very big thing, right? Very big thing. Berkshire Hathaway is just a management fund, ठीक है? समझो इस चीज को, right? ठीक है? जैसे
Sir, it controls many subsidiary companies.
Exactly, right? ठीक है? So that's the fund management. It's not management. It's fund management company. It have lots and lots of money in lots and lots of companies. ठीक है? Now see Reliance. See Reliance.
सर
Yes, yes, Shravya.
सर एक दिन में इतना ज्यादा वेरिएशन क्यों होता है सर?
मैं उसका भी दिखाऊंगा एक दिन में ज्यादा वेरिएशन क्यों होता है अभी लाइव
वो हाँ सर देखो कितना वेरिएशन हो गया.
एक दिन में वेरिएशन because people sell and buy ना, they continuously sell and buy, right? They are crores and crores of
So
people.
the shares depend on us, sir, not on the company.
No, that's the thing, right? Share depends on how much. See, I'll give you one example. Right? So let us see this. You see this example, Reliance ka. This is the last day, just Friday, na? So market is open from Monday to Friday. So this is Friday's graph. So ye khula tha. This is the open price. Open price was what? Tell me. 9:16 a.m. पे open price कितना था? 2011 rupees.
2011.
Right? And the highest is 2036, but the lowest is 1987, and it closed on.
So it is nice price.
Right? है ना? 1994 पे close हुआ. Now, even though the results, right? There are lots of things which happens. लोगों को डर लग रहा है कि शायद कोविड के कारण और क्रैश आएगा और नीचे आएगा तो बेच दिया. कुछ लोगों को लगा नहीं और ऊपर जाएगा तो खरीद लिया. So there are many people who will buy and sell. ठीक है? Because of that, it will like this. अगर मान लो selling ज्यादा हो गए, tell me, if people are selling more, think about it. Price क्या होगा? ऊपर जाएगा नीचे आएगा?
Sir, नहीं
नीचे
सर
जाएगा,
बहुत
सर,
नीचे आ
नीचे।
जाएगी. सर बहुत नीचे आ जाएगी.
Sir, नीचे
Sir,
आएगी,
what
sir.
is SIP?
Wait, I'll tell you. ठीक है, पहले समझो ये चीज. SIP का
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Wait, पहले ये समझो. यहाँ पे इस टाइम पे, मतलब इस टाइम पे 12:30 से लेकर इस टाइम तक सेलिंग क्या हो गया होगा? सेलिंग काफी ज्यादा हो गया होगा, हाँ है ना?
Yes, sir. More sir.
हाँ सर बहुत सेलिंग हो गया.
और फिर यहाँ से यहाँ पे क्या होगा? यहाँ पे फिर लोग खरीदना
सर
स्टार्ट.
भाई फिर से बाई
Yes.
करने लगे.
Yes, it is more of demand and supply, ठीक है? Right? Clear? समझ में आ रहा है? SIP is systematic investment.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, when any company share demand is more and there are very less shares, so what will happen? It will go up only, no, sir, price.
It will go up, as simple as that. It will go up. For example, I will show you one example. Again, it depends कि कौन कितना बेच रहा है, कौन कितना खरीद रहा है, ठीक है? Now this, I guess all of you have heard of this company. Tell me, Adani,
Yes,
right?
sir.
बन गया है ना, Adani company, right? Now let us see how much return they have given in 1 year. You will be surprised. See, in 1 year, how much return? 1 year.
Sir, 400%.
The price was what? 200 rupees. The price was 200 rupees. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
It went all up to 1300 rupees. Okay. And you know that this company is not making profit. The company is not making profit. See, the company is not making profit at all. See, can you see this? Can you see this? Right?
Yes, sir. They are in loss.
Loss. They're in loss, but the loss has been reduced. है ना? Loss काफी कम हो रहा है. Right? Okay. And again, the company, what companies do? That is the thing. What companies do? So, company का नाम क्या है?
Adani.
Adani
Green
Energies, right? Green energies, है ना? Right? So let us see what companies do. ठीक है? So यहाँ पे थोड़ा बहुत लिख जाएगा. Right? Adani is a power generation company. It builds and operates solar and wind energy. अब बताओ, future में किसका demand ज़्यादा होगा? Tell me.
This company.
Renewable solar energy,
The renewable energy, sir.
right? So obviously people are thinking the opportunity over here, है ना? Right?
Yes, sir.
People wants to buy more and more, right? That's why the stock price went up and up and up. But from here, from 1300, right? है ना? March 23 से एक महीने से क्या हो रहा है? गिर रहा है, नीचे जा रहा है. Yes or no? It is going down and down.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Why? Tell me why? Because it was oversold. Sorry, overbought. Right? लोगों ने बहुत ज्यादा खरीद लिया था, बिना सोचे समझे खरीदते गए. ऊपर जा रहा है खरीद लो, ऊपर जा रहा है खरीद लो, ऊपर जा रहा है खरीद लो, है ना? Right? Because again, not many people think that much. ठीक है? Right? And forget about this 1 year. See what is the return in 5 years. You will be surprised. You will be astonished to know what is the. So the company got listed in 2018. 2018 में ही company ने IPO किया. IPO समझ में आता है ना अब? Right? The price was what? Tell me. The price was what?
31 rupees.
31 rupees. Now in 2018, to June 2018, अब बताओ June 2018 से अब तक कितना दिन हुआ है? June 2018,
Sir,
June-
around 1000.
June 2020,
So
and June
1000%. 2000.
2021. How many years? Tell me how many years? 4 years.
3 years.
4 years ना? 1 साल, 2 साल, हाँ 3 साल, 3 years. Right? 3 years, है ना? Now in 3 years, think about it. If someone, right? If someone would have bought shares, 31 rupees पे मान लो आप would have bought around 1 lakh share, or suppose 10,000 share, 10,000 shares, right? है ना? 10,000 shares कितने का हो जाए बताओ?
31,000.
3 lakh again.
Sir, 3 lakh 10,000.
3 lakh 10,000, right? In which year? 2018, है ना? अब बताओ, अभी मेरे पास कितने रुपए होते? Tell me. अभी आज
Sir,
के दिन.
around 10
Sir,
lakh 34. Sir, 13 lakh 40,000.
नहीं 10,000. अभी का प्राइस 10,000 है, sorry 1,000 है, right? So it is 1,000 into 10,000. कितना हो जाएगा? 1,000 into 10,000 कितना हो गया? अब बताओ.
Sir, 1 crore.
1 crore.
10 crore.
10
Sir,
crore.
10 crore. Sir,
10
10 crore.
crores.
है कि नहीं? Tell me, think about it. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
3 lakh 10 crores, right? Okay, so who became rich? Tell me, who became rich?
Sir, who bought stocks?
Sir, we people.
Sir, who bought
Plus, who owns the company? Yes or no? Plus, who owns the company? Got it? है ना?
Yes, sir.
Because it's not just the stock. अब जो stock company के पास है, उसका भी तो price बढ़ा ना? उसका भी तो price बढ़ा? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I hope
Local stocks are clear.
Now, this is just an intro. This is just an intro. Now, whenever we talk about this investment, there are two things that we need to study. Okay, there are two
Mutual
things that
fund.
we need to study. राइट? अभी तक समझ में आया कि सर होता क्या है, क्या हो रहा है, बट सवाल सर हाउ वुड आई नो दीज थिंग्स, है ना? राइट? when the intrinsic value means intrinsic value means actual value, right? जो वैल्यू लगता है कि सही होगा, ठीक है, ओके, राइट? समझ में आया? जो लगता है मार्केट के हिसाब से सही होना चाहिए. अगेन देयर इज ओवरसोल्ड वैल्यू, देयर इज ओवर व्हाट वैल्यू, वी विल सी, राइट? सो इन दिस वी हैव टू थिंग्स, राइट? अब बताओ कंपनी कैसा कर रहा है, कंपनी का परफॉर्मेंस कैसा है, राइट? दैट इज स्टडीड इन समथिंग कॉल्ड फंडामेंटल एनालिसिस, ठीक है, राइट? कंपनी प्रॉफिट कितना कर रहा है, कंपनी लॉस कितना कर रहा है, कंपनी का रेवेन्यू क्या है, कंपनी का प्रॉफिट मार्जिन क्या है, एवरीथिंग इज इन फंडामेंटल एनालिसिस. नाउ कंपनी का शेयर कैसे मूव कर रहा है, जैसे ये देखो, ये क्या था, कंपनी का शेयर मूव कर रहा है ना, ऐसे मूव कर रहा है, राइट? है ना? सो इफ यू सी दिस, राइट, यहाँ पे ये कैंडल्स दिख रहे हैं ना, ये कैंडल्स. Now you can study these candles also. And this is only one thing. There are many things. That you can study. Okay, right? There are many things you can study. For example, I'll just show you. This is something called volume, है ना? Right? So see, this is volume. Volume means कितना shares बिक रहा है, right? The bar graph, and you can see the bar graph. This is कितना volume बिक रहा है. So there are many things. Okay, right? Many things. So they are called as technical analysis. This is, ठीक है? सो ये दो चीजें लोगों को जानना होता है, ये दो चीजें लोगों को पढ़ना होता है, तब जाके थोड़ा बहुत समझ में आता है, ठीक है? ओके, राइट? ओके,
Yes, sir.
गॉट इट? Anyone have any doubt in this?
No doubt, sir.
No, sir.
Right?
No,
Clear?
sir.
Chalo. Right? So I hope all of you understood, all of you got the basic idea about
Yes,
how
sir.
stock market behave,
Yes,
how
sir.
what is price, what is the open price, how you price, low price, है ना? These are the technicals, right? We will study this in detail if we continue, right? है ना?
So what are the full form of OCLH?
Open price, high price, low price, close price. Simple. ठीक है?
Okay, sir.
Okay, right? So these are the technicals. See, open price, high price, low price. Okay, right? Yeah, market opens at 9:15. So the price that was there at 9:15, है ना? See, जैसे यहाँ पे एक दिन का देखो. This is for 1 day. This is for 1 day chart, right? है ना? एक दिन का ये. तो सुबह मान लो, सुबह ओपन हुआ ये, सुबह ओपन हुआ. Think about it, है ना? सुबह मान लो ओपन हुआ. मैं स्पॉट छोटा कर रहा हूँ. ओके, सुबह ओपन हुआ. सुबह ओपन कितने बजे, कितने प्राइस पे हुआ, कौन सा प्राइस पे हुआ? टेल मी. ओपन एट दिस प्राइस. ओपन इज 1366 रुपीस पे ओपन हुआ, है ना? राइट? सो within whole day the price will change, right? The price will change. See, now at the end at 3:30 it closed at 1354, है ना? 1354. So sorry, 1366 because हुआ, ठीक है? And in between the highest was what? 1366.5 and 1365.2. So this is the close price, open price, ठीक है? And this is for 1 day. In the same way we have for 1 week, right? For 1 week, for 1 month, right? Month के starting में कितना हुआ, month के starting में कितना हुआ, है ना? So this is for 1 month, ठीक है? Clear है? And this is for which exchange? Tell me. यहाँ ये किस exchange पे है? So ये NSE का है. Now BSE का भी almost same रहेगा. BSE भी same रहेगा almost. ठीक है? Clear है? Anyone have any doubt in this?
No,
Yes.
sir.
No, sir.
Okay, chalo. Very good.
Sir,
Right?
can you check about Berkshire Hathaway?
Again, right? There are lots of things. Wait,
Sir,
I'll
please,
just.
sir.
ठीक है.
Sir, Berkshire Hathaway.
Okay. I'll just search Berkshire Hathaway for you. ठीक है? Now I'll just check for 1 year. To see in 1 year, right? Again, these are the good companies. The price will always go up. In 5 years, it went up, then it went down, then it went up. So if you talk about maximum, right? See, it went up, है ना? So it went up, and the cost price of this share is huge. You cannot buy it.
Sir, it is in crores or 3 crore.
See, again, it is 4 lakh or 12,500 US dollars.
Into 72 for
74,
rupees.
74.
Stock price. This is one stock price, right? So it is out of the reach of common people. Okay? So
Yes,
do not
sir.
think about buying. Okay? Right? Okay? Okay. For his, like, for left it for his future, right? Someone who bought 500 shares, okay, है ना? 500 shares at the birth in 2000 at the price of 500 of 5 lakh. Now today, suppose today, that share would be of how much?
Sir, around 80 lakhs.
1,000.
So
Tell me,
80 crores, sir.
tell me,
80 lakhs.
it is what?
8
800
8 crores.
000. So this, tell me, how much?
So 80 crores, sir.
Tell me, how much? Think about it. 80 crores. 80 crores. Can you imagine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, then I will buy Berkshire Hathaway share, sir.
Right? So that is the thing, right? That is the thing. That's why I personally believe that financial education is very, very important. Okay. But who knew that this company will grow this much, right?
Yes, sir.
Who are the
Yes.
knowledgeable people who had very strong understanding of this fundamental analysis. Don't you think? The
Sir,
fundamental.
Warren
So
Buffett.
if there will be loss, sir,
Sir,
should we
Warren Buffett.
pay extra, sir? Like in minus integers?
What? What are you
So
talking
if
about?
there is loss, sir,
Yeah.
so like we pay 500, sir, and it goes to minus 500, sir.
It won't go to minus 500. No, it will go to 0. It won't go to minus 500. Yes or no?
Yes,
Right?
sir.
Sir, we can take
So
help
if
of Warren Buffett, sir. While
So if it goes to minus points, sir,
It
then
can go to
should we
minus.
pay extra, sir?
Again, it cannot go to minus. Simple. As simple as that. Right?
Okay, sir.
सोचो ना कि negative मतलब क्या है? No one is asked. Either the value will become 0. As simple as that. No one is going to ask, भाई तुमने मेरा share लिया, मुझे पैसे दो. No one is going to do that. Tell me, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? ठीक है? चलो. Right? So see, these are the technical things. These are the technical things that we will study. So there are two things: fundamental analysis and tell me.
Sir, technical analysis.
Sir,
Now,
technical analysis.
I'm telling that there's a one company which will give very big results, very good results, right? And this company will make me crorepati, which is Bajaj Finance. Okay, think about it, right? Suppose, right? Okay, Bajaj Finance. Okay, now since I don't have that much money, suppose I bought 50 shares of Bajaj Finance, and the price of one share is 2,500 rupees. Suppose. Okay, now let us see about Bajaj Finance. How many of you want to see about Bajaj Finance? Because I'm saying I have been saying that this is very good company because of the fundamental analysis. Okay, right? And let us see the past performance and let us see the future performance. So I had actually bought this. I had actually bought this 50 shares in 2,500 rupees. Okay, in 2,500.
So how much profit did you gain, sir?
Right? I did not sell it. Right? Even though the price went down, I did not sell it. Now, do you know what is the price today?
So no, sir. What is it?
This is the price today.
Sir, it's nearly double.
Yes, in 1 year, double. But again, it is not all goody. See, because it was around 4,400 in February 2020, but it went all down to 2,000. Okay, I started buying at this price.
Yes, sir, because of Corona.
Yes, so that's the opportunity, right? But see, when you talk about May 2016, what was the price?
770
So 770.
and 5 paise.
You can say, sir, this is not a very big count. See, again, but if you talk about the origin, right? When you talk about 2000, in 2000, what was the price?
Sir, 5
5 rupees.
5 rupees.
Now, if someone would have bought this share, 6 rupees.
1 lakh share, sir. 1 lakh share.
1 lakh shares, right? 6 rupees, same as MRF, right? 1 lakh shares, है ना? Okay.
Sir,
1 lakh.
6 lakh.
So it will be 6 lakhs. 6 lakhs they would have invested in that time. Now tell me today, what was the price? Today, what would be the price?
Sir, around 54 crores.
4 crores.
No, think about it.
Sir, 500 crores.
Again, see, it is again, right? It is what? It is what? It is 5549 into
Sir,
1
how
lakh.
much profit did you gain, sir?
1 lakh. Think about it. How many zeros? 5449 0 0 0 0 0. So
Why will you multiply by
this 54 54. Tell me. This
So
is
54 crores,
Crores.
49 lakh.
Sir, why will be
Sir,
multiply
54
by
crores.
1000 lakh?
because you bought lakh share, na? You bought lakh share. Simple.
Okay, sir. Okay.
है ना? So your 6 lakh will become how much?
So 54 crores.
In how many years? In how many years?
So 20 years.
21 years.
1 years. Now
Yes.
think about it. Think about it. You just had to invest. But again, it is knowledge. It is all about knowledge. And no one has that knowledge, right? Why I'm teaching you these things, right? No one knew. But if someone know fundamental analysis, if someone who is like very good in fundamental analysis, who can like lose money. Think about it. Lose money, right? For example, in that IndusInd day, right? Out of 1 point, I have invested on 1 lakh. Okay, I had invested on 1 lakh. Out of 1 lakh, this 1 lakh was reduced to, think about it, this was 1 lakh was reduced to 20,000 only. Okay, right? So I had lost 80,000. But again, I did not sell, right? समझ में आया? So this is an unrealized loss, right? But again, it
So
went up,
now how much did you get?
right? Again, it is still in loss, but I did not sell, okay? Because I'm a long-term investor, okay? Right? There are people who have made like lots of money last year, but again, knowledge is the key, okay? Because again, this is a fundamental analysis and technical analysis. There's something called stock split, right? Stock split. Suppose तुम्हारे पास एक स्टॉक है, इसका प्राइस है मान लो 10,000, right? So since this stock is very expensive, people might not buy it, है ना? So what company will do? Company will break this one stock into, tell me, 5 stocks. Suppose it breaks this one stock into 5 stocks. Then what will be the price of one stock?
2000.
2000.
2000.
Got it? समझ में आ रहा है अब? Right?
Yes,
समझ
sir.
में? So this
Sir, I didn't understand.
right? This company, right? See, stock split means when the price of the stock is very high, sometimes, then the company split the stock. एक stock को बहुत सारे stock में बांट देते हैं. So here I have taken example that one stock is divided into 5 stocks. So the price of stocks will be same, ना? So एक stock का price 10,000 है, तो 5 stock का price कितना हो जाएगा?
2000.
Right?
2000.
है ना? Individual price का हो जाएगा 2,000 per stock, है ना? Now this same thing happened with Dixon. In last month, right? In February, March, the same thing happened. You know, the price of this stock, from 500, it went all up to 20,000. One stock. It is the actual price. समझ में आया? Right?
Sir, it is 40 times the price.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Yes.
Sir, suppose one company sells its the market value in suppose 200 stocks. So
Yes.
if the 200 stocks are sold, so then will it again sell the stocks or it will only sell 200?
No. It can be sold many times by the people, right? If company have sold it once, they have sold it, है ना? Company ने बेच दिया तो बेच दिया. But stock अब जिसके पास है ना वो बार-बार बेच सकता है. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay. Now, just think about it. So 500 में था एक stock. और ये 20,000 बन गया एक stock. Right? Think about it. Now, this one stock is split into 5 stock of 4,000 each. 4,000 each. Right? अब समझ में आ रहा है? So this 4,400 is this price of this, right? 5 stocks. अब समझ में आया? So suppose, and this is the stock which I have been observing, but I did not buy, right? I did not buy this stock, right? Because of some reasons, right? I don't know what buy, but I did not buy this stock, but I always knew that this is a very good company. I always thought that it went up. It went up more than that. I am observing this stock when the price was 5,000 per stock. Okay. I was like, kam hoga tab kharidenge, kam hoga tab kharidenge, but it went on increasing. It went all up to 20,000. Then it split. Okay. But suppose if I would have bought this stock at 500 rupees, I would have bought suppose 100 stocks. 100 stocks. 100 stocks. कितने का होगा बताओ?
Sir, 50,000.
Sir, 50,000.
है ना 50,000. Now tell me what would have been the price now? So this 100 stock would have become how many stocks?
Sir, around 4 lakhs.
500 stocks. Again, think about it. This 100 stock will become 500 stock because of stock split. समझ में आ रहा है? Right?
So
And the price
Yes.
one stock is 4,400. है ना? So tell me, it will become what?
Sir, 20 lakh.
So 22, है ना? Yes or no? 22, 220, 0000. 22 lakh. 50,000 will become 22 lakh. समझ में आया? This is not a distant thing. एक साल पहले की बात कर रहा हूं मैं. ठीक है, एक साल पहले. अगर मैंने 50,000 का ये शेयर खरीदा होता तो मेरे पास अभी 22 लाख होते. Right?
Sir,
ठीक है.
शायद आप खरीद लो आज.
Again, right? पैसे होने चाहिए. ठीक है. And time, पता है, like now it is oversold, right? Who knows it will fall down. ठीक है. Right? So this is the idea about stock market. It is not always good. It is not always bad. Knowledge is important, right? That's why we are studying this, है ना? Because I personally believe कि जितना important coding लोग बोल रहे हैं ना, जितना important coding वो लोग बेच रहे हैं, है ना? I think that economics is much more important than coding, right? Okay, economical, because this is not just about stock market. It's about how you live, right? How you save. Okay, I think that if I would have knowledge when I was in college, right, I would have much more money right now. Okay, मेरे पास ज़्यादा पैसे होते हैं. Okay, and in the last 1 year, right? In the last 1 year, I have actually saved, invested, and gained a lot more money than I had in last 7 years. ठीक है. एक साल मैंने जितना किया ना, उतना last के 6 साल में मैंने नहीं किया. ठीक है. Right? So this is the thing. This is the knowledge. Okay. Right. So I hope all of you enjoyed today's class.